Greetings Guardians. This is Olympus Alliance and welcome back to another guide, because today we are returning to one of the oldest events in Hero Wars, but also one of the most important events if you care about Titans, long-term progression and building stronger accounts without destroying your resources. Today we talk about secrets of the dungeon. And Guardians. This season has been different. We have new realm tasks appearing everywhere. Older events are changing. Efficiency matters more than ever. And because of that, we need to update our recommendations even for events we already know very well. Now for newer players, Secrets of the Dungeon is extremely important because this event exists primarily for one thing: Titan Skin Stones. And Guardians. These resources have become much more valuable than many players realize because Titans are continuously receiving more skins, and unlike hero skins, Titan skins are incredibly expensive. A single Titan skin requires more than 160,000 skin stones to complete. That is enormous. Which means every opportunity to collect these resources matters. So let's break this event down properly and make sure you get maximum value while spending as little as possible. Secrets of the Dungeon currently contains 7 tasks. Login. Spend emeralds. Guild activity. Spend energy. Hydra attacks. Collect Titanite. And finally, raid Outlaw camps. Let's start with the easiest ones, because fortunately this event is still one of the most free-to-play friendly events remaining. Login is simple. Log in. Collect rewards. Move on. Spend emeralds is also straightforward but requires a little more thought because there are early reward thresholds that provide battle pass trophies. There are checkpoints at 1,200 emeralds and again at 3,200 emeralds spent. Now Guardians. Before immediately spending resources, ask yourself one question. Where are you trying to reach inside your battle pass? Because this changes everything. If you purchased the pass and you are pushing toward higher levels, especially level 39 for Kendall's health skin, these additional trophies may become extremely valuable. If you are not chasing those rewards, forcing emerald spending simply for this event may not be worth it. Then we arrive at something much more interesting. Guild activity. And spend energy. Because these two tasks create synergy. Whenever events create overlaps, we always want to exploit them because overlapping tasks means fewer resources spent for more rewards gained. This means you should strongly consider aiming for at least 2,700 guild activity during this event, because it naturally works together with your energy spending goals. And speaking about energy, let's discuss the energy task, because this is where many players overspend. The maximum task goes all the way to 8,000 energy. That sounds enormous. And Guardians. For most players you absolutely do not need to go that far. Free-to-play players should comfortably target around 3,000 energy during the event. This gives solid rewards, solid progression, and does not destroy your resource economy. From an endgame perspective especially, 3,000 energy is usually where efficiency starts slowing down, because the additional skin stones earned from pushing all the way to 8,000 are not particularly impressive. Now, if you are desperately building Titans, if you are missing skin stones, if you absolutely need those extra resources, then yes, the task exists. Use it. But for efficiency, 3,000 energy is usually the sweet spot. Then we arrive at 2 tasks that are probably the easiest rewards you will collect all event. Hydra attacks. And Titanite. Guardians. These tasks are generous. Hydra attacks require almost no special preparation because most players already complete them as part of normal daily routines. Simply continue attacking Hydras. Continue doing your normal activities. Collect rewards. Titanite is similarly friendly. However, there is one important adjustment. Normally many players have around 150 Titanite daily. For this event you should strongly consider increasing that number. To maximize the event comfortably you are looking closer to around 220 Titanite per day. That sounds like extra work. But the reward is Titan Skin Stones. And Guardians. Titan Skin Stones are absolutely worth the effort. The beautiful thing about both Hydra and Titanite tasks is that you do not need strange preparation. No resource hoarding. No saving boxes. No complicated timing. You simply play. And collect rewards. Now we arrive at the newest addition. Raid Outlaw Camps. And Guardians. This is where things become very easy. Skip them if you want. Yes. Really. The task refreshes daily and requires Outlaw Camp raids. You need around 120 realm energy to fully complete everything. Sounds reasonable. If you are already raiding camps. Perfect. Take free rewards. If you are not, do not feel forced. Skipping this task will not suddenly destroy your account. And this is probably the most important lesson for Secrets of the Dungeon. Play this event intelligently. Because this remains one of the best free-to-play events available. You do not need enormous spending. You do not need huge resource dumps. You do not need complicated strategies. You simply collect what the event naturally gives you. So Guardians. If we simplify everything. Log in. Do your Hydra. Collect Titanite. Spend reasonable energy. Take advantage of guild activity overlap. Be careful with emerald spending. Ignore terrible realm value. And collect your skin stones. Because titans continue becoming more expensive. Third skins continue arriving. And building titans without skin stones is becoming increasingly difficult. Secrets of the Dungeon may be old. But old does not mean useless. Sometimes older events remain the best opportunities to quietly strengthen your account. So Guardians. Did we miss anything? Do you approach this event differently? Let us know below, and if you have questions drop them in the comments because we always try to help. Stay tuned, stay sharp, and as always, salute and friendship.